pacho wa join on Facebook and wa share link no e dia maye mon share into various groups mon WhatsApp groups ni ade nyina platforms bia wo so bia obetimi a share dia tum na onua bi nso aba be yenhira ene abranti amene ne bedi nkomo onipa opanyia nemfie ekọ anim yie na opanyin ananka oyata nanso na taa no afrimu at a tender age. If you have some try say come be in free ho omo try bia omo ntimi this great man or a man of God enti ni twi no enhyeda anko yie but obe try so obe manage no aka na mame ene day na ode afrafra brofo no so kakra de enko yie na matren kakra enso e de amount obanyi me mo akwaba e de say
boko
bibia boko de yada erade ase erade ja ofa kan show side show de shimojam ye mpaibo no say wani mo nyam be daddy na oma enam asemi so anya nkwaje wo Jesus Christ mu amen
amen.
What do you feel say?
Pacho midi 72 years.
72 years.
Last October 24th.
Wow. Hey, ani holding.
Nyame adom nti ampa. Nyame adom. Bra Facebook says here never hear. Yen papa 72 years man. Ana 72 years young man. Ya anopay meneno eba bedin komo. Na Pacho did the say. Pacho a friend Peter Senam Anyomi.
Peter Senam Anyomi. Pacho free fa.
Me free pando but you go me okita.
You wo kita ba free pando.
Yeah, pando kwenda.
Sabre dem nye sure say o papa ne o maame eda so.
O da bi o mu free dada.
O ma free. At what age no mu free?
Me mama free at the age of 84. And me mama me papa nso free around 88.
Okay. In the 80s?
No, me mama from 2003.
2003.
Na me papa so from 2004.
2004.
The following year.
Oh, kafra. Oh, yere.
Pacho mini yere.
Wa wareda.
Na ka bra me Ghana before me free ha ko Nigeria no. Ma war mini obabi enye ma war ya sha
oni oba shia
ena menya akoda ba kuna so that was 1976.
Okay,
bebra me ko Nigeria no 77 98 no akoda no afrem.
Oh, the asad na oni ba
asad na me baba me enu a me wonu big brother ba amahwe no so. Okay. Oba aware.
Or two adopted children.
And abakunso janka.
And what no?
Martin.
Nina kahu oba.
And I'm your mother spiritual ma.
Yada Yesu ase. Ya wo kroba so. Sansi so bi mame.
Yero mi okita. Mpuano
72 years ago.
Yes. 24th October 1949.
1949. Pacho wana o she usku ase. O she usku ase o.
Me started school kita. I sang call bandu briefly, but bra mi nana na meeting in cheng na mi papa family call a crasi or papa si and I me call traho and before me call no na bra mi nana frame no na eya me back bandu market ped bieni owo fam na edi na mami owo kita na obi abe kokachire ni se oh wo aha kita a unu ade ni wo bibia na uba wo kwando a obre ti bra mi mami ba no mi papa be fa mi ko bi pasi krasi enti ho na mi mami ba abe fa mi free krasi. In fact erade adum won say mi mami ofri anglo side mpuano onye interior a full in Yamanaman used to the forest area.
Okay.
So to me from the deposit by a cry 6 kilometers or 4 people, a sunny people. Bra or do and Suscoconu and Suyanano, Adiasi, and they say all down a crabby
or done soon.
The following day.
Okay, my main policy was a crab, Nichino, and Shana and ye into my main church was say, you wouldn't create a friend cater. Na a hono she in school ase, and obeko school ni kakra so opando. Na ahokyere kakra na ewo honti. Na okọ pando market. Eko srese aduane ti nuane na ase na aka no na omahwe agu bola no timi kofa no wadi ana no ano no wadi enti obi hunu no koka kire ne maame se o te ha no aduane na oba no ekomo de ne saa enti eno ene ma ne maame ehwe ne chi kwan a oba eya no aba besra no na osi baby ane maame wo no ene baby ano wo no eye best 6 kilometers enti ehon so no untimi mfa ka ne ade enko kyesa wo de nhyerema kanu ene betwa nsuo ento omra medru eye ne krom ho na kyesa ade asa no ewo nsuo na no enti kyesa oda nsuo na no ma ade akyi ansa na watimi anante akoba bi owo no ne maame ye obi a na onye afuo mu adwuma na yetete no ewo nsuo so na se oye obi a na ote baabi a na ofiri baabi a yeyi nam nti se adwuma no na onim ye onye ahaban ni yeka obi nya ahaban ni ne so obi a wonko afuo mu ana wondo enobaye okay yento aso
enti bra me ma me be family free hono me papa say ankanye se bra obakita one day me senior brother aye boni our chunasum ahun say ultimately berema on jami enti na mami family kokita amitiaso kita EP
time I want me buy na onu senior brother aye boni
no that was emre echem
okay
papa be hu say
senior brother aye boni
me ba mi atwena aso
okay
na hu say oba wetimi
atiti bema okay
nti ojam ankanye sa
anko ma onfa onko okay
nti adom kese se mi ma metimi frikita abe krasi ho abe famiko asana metimi atua so school kita IP kopin bra me do form 2 across common entrance passi ekokita secondary school enenso radio domte ma ba teacher ako Nigeria samba
eda na do ko Nigeria na uma wo mu no nso no anye bia no eye wonko a
mienu me Paul
okay always
Paul no won say bra mi o ma mi yam no mi mami onum edro say otu nyinsan agu na so nyame antemi nyame amano kwa
ebra na ma nyinsan mo no
nyame amano kwa
onuma duro se otu nyinsan agu
yes
already amano
on man ka che me akire yenye se
later okay
antemi ambam because nyame hye se mi ba yesi
okay
bra I akoda wia when we are toddlers
okay
Satan associated waku me brother
twin brother
Paul no because of you say na Jacob a junior brother to Esau already a fan no sana but on already adribble
no keep you
no keep me bra me di be 10 years me kompum mo say me be do na empunu shallow wanim bra ye ko inside abano na ho enim no akọ deep
okay
nti menim nya me ye
wana do ko opunim
yes me ye nkola no ye ko diagro
nti chiremu kakra chire
no se kita ho de empunu de se nkola no ko empunu akọ diagro nti niso me ko me de mi nkrofo mi dafo no machi akọ anti bra mi hu
na unko nsuo ni muda na unko dware muda
dabi
okay
enti me hu say ensio no aye deep or say be na me samba sure na eni bibi catch them say ni peja me hu bra me peja me say swachi waves
okay
a family be two sure no
wow
no I'm say
e save you
seven enti bra me nya accusation na brade eyi bibi a kire me say anka Satan be say
okun
and so brade obo
makwan
isionu
on to me also
or to me say near your body.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, fluent or English language.
Me far from kakra.
Okay, near far from mama.
So now, be microphone on so more about mine metie.
Exactly.
Because there are some terms no.
Exactly. So for say, or camera foot throughout the memoir, but yeah, translation na mama now. And you saw the far from so bet me afar. Let's say. Okay, yanto aso.
Yeah,
you be true baby are now all chemu say okoto at the age of 10 years. Oko nsuom nsuo be ya. What's the name of the river?
Yeah, river Empono.
Okay, sea.
Kitasi.
Okay. How now koi?
The sea which is now have taken about almost 70% of the land.
Hey.
Kitasi no almost 70 more than.
And you're very fortunate.
Oh, that time no the CDC has not started. That's that time no.
Okay.
That was around 60s.
1960s.
Yes. And me back kitano me pass common trans form 2 across Kita Secondary School. Hona me secondary school no now I pass it for 6th form.
Okay.
But before my maybe secondary school no, rather mommy die, bring me from 2. I meet you as a poem. We say a poem no, a radio do the love of God, and I radio bufu asu, and I'm mature. The mature as a poem cry me refi, me shada a kai, but say.
What's your poem?
Yes, about God's love and God's anger in second form 2. This our poem no me refi. And me secondary school no me call posek. My passing for 6th form akimoda. But me brother Penny or now your teacher no or my senior brother also me call posek because family no sika and me call posek no. Actually, me pass A levels no. Bra me pass A levels no say me call university Legon no. Na madam for B. Dada me say me call Nigeria. I was say akura because be me try there no. Soon Sectec.
Now try the Soon Sectec.
That was the last school I me tried. First me tried on Nifan Secondary School.
Okay.
As I call Private Secondary School. And that was Nifan Secondary School 74, 75. Price 75, 76, and also home 76, 77. And the 77, and Madame for no, Mammy call Nigeria. All those places to me French and English. Okay. First school me French and English, but then the rest of the schools no only French. And you also mean call Nigeria because they see Ghana and which you are. And say okay, pa. Instead of going to university, no, I may call Nigeria. I called the 15 bad years. And I'm signed by.
But call Nigerians now, Chede?
It's English, French, history.
English, French, and history. Nigeria now saying?
Nigeria, now me first me call Calabasai.
Okay.
And actually, me bad. Now I say me free Nigeria, I call my nanso antimia. Koso nti misamba Nigeria 81 I call Nigeria 77 81% me call abrochemai na sentiment
country be
me call USA through Belgium na so antimi me call do Abidjan no Niama antimi akoso na misamba
Osaba Nigeria
itima
which year now Osaba Nigeria
and me ba Nigeria no me call Abeokuta
Abeokuta.
Nti me fa ai teaching juma ho Central School Board. Omo free GS Central Schools Board.
Okay.
Nti by 83 no bra shagari epama teacher for no.
Okay.
Omo my krata I tran up 84 ama yenyina adi. Nti me sanko Ibadan. Okay. Ibadan ko tran ho. What yeah, omu teacher Ghana teachers omu free okura be fro her nti something like business. It's 88 I mean Lagos. But after that no 92 so semi samba Ghana.
Too free Nigeria about Ghana 1992.
Hona message try. But before me free Nigeria no 91 November BBC na mi oyasi Bonia Army graduate Emma
now you masem kakra
mo nya kakra
now you p archangel Sarfo say and I go for it
masem because bra mi sungu say ni first secondary school your teachers quarters mi teacher baku offer me manopa bi offer me bisa me say o footballer o share hosana na mi say mi tiase enso ene akosia beba ochina ama I'm say oh na misre
na on tiase
I feel na mi tiase na enti in fact Bonia Satan ana
o ma oye na onim sanum kakra
nsande me sheda
ban sheda nya be man so a onim sanum na masem de no ya no yire no pa
nsande ya too much na siga nso no way
obum pe TV hwe
enti
no was embo
enti 91 November no BBC m say sada it's do so Nigeria dey easy o do so bibia
dey like jo muta dundum
easy
ya hwe now a man bi be ebe crash e was school ho oh man bi bo pen now see your masem
David
now we play until o man crash David nana o ye there now ultimate toto
nyanya
there be end nyanya na ebonsam
yes I just like we there's like you be fan like we dey nyadum
bonsam
like okay enti November no me ko nya girl bi I don't know about after that day no third night me yam who they say you can't lorry or me yam
yam yo ya oh Nigeria ho me yam
who na obi say dia aklori ana henia me ko ya resabia no way me ko local edition yo krabi o friend sakbokofe yen crofo o mo free voter omo wardrobe you may try
local herbs
and me better one night and I just say Lord why am I suffering and they be cancer no na me Sudan say obi shiata fita ni frihano me hu the ni face me hu but me now be a Bible Ezekiel me name it me sorry no me Bible honor say in farm yembi Bible no demo
now Bible da oba na umiem no person chen say yare born no or the hospital ne ho anto no onom herbs ne ho anto no na eduru stage of say no baby odu de ahwe otimi ewu e na obo mpa say erade aden e na wa yemi and you also akoda no onya dream also die na ohunu nipa bia o sha atade fita but ohunu ti free ni kon aseba form no pe ena ohun yento aso
etimi bie Ezekiel no me ni hu 37
mo am share on Facebook now share video no e dia mai yento aso
37 na o say dry bones shall live na mi nya nkranhye ana hope minya ndaso say say dry bones do pay benyankwa me so menyankwa
we dey on nam
oja won
and bra me be Ghana 92 follow year I mean such a margin so that me TIC more say
okay
mission or 37 rather say or me watchman but didn't akabo
ben jump but before now o boss empire na o share the book of Ezekiel no onya hoto o beto and how the yare ne free Nigeria ba Ghana
na ren me free Nigeria ba because me hu tobi ati ma jam ni ama na Nigeria
niama be
dam niama
okay
personal belongings
okay uja ni nyina ho
no
nim say o be sa ho yare asa akwa na
me buta ne say me ba be say me no yare ami sanko akoba e business but me ba be such a margin
ba na be nya adwin such a fa Christo
92
edan na ma o fa Christo ye o kraje nkwa in 1992
sana de tu no me ba no na me ho problem no na madam for be or my classmate no invite me na sorry La Paz certain na me be try be La Paz light of God church until honor me such a margin La Paz but bra me ba Nigeria na me Ghana no na me say me san call Nigeria but because of me benya aje such no rather asisa margin a kwan na me woso aye kwan dada no anye kwan papa no rice sam
abadwen wonya adwen sacha
ati ma rep me jam bibia na second na mkasa me pese me ko immigration ko teacher adwuma de adwumafo sikanim
oh
na so bra me sacha margin me da me hu
classroom
suku kwesi bi e fe ankola no mo chia me hu am say okay say radical santremia mi sanko teaching it is January 1993 and I miss sanko a restatement or education service Accra
school bay
omudi mi ko Odoko McLean
that's all
GSS
okay. It will charge you for how long?
I charge for 2 years, and I move family call and produce and pay one GSS.
Man produce and pay GHS. 1998.
After 2003, me fro call Ghana West.
Okay.
2 years so could GHS. On a charge a Kopimbra me headmaster of the school.
I was here.
Kotoku GHS.
I think Kotoku. More share on Facebook no say yen papa ekire mwade a obetimi ahwe na wabe type say bia yen papa wo kire wade aha na ono so watimi ahye yen kran na wo nickname bi o mfre wo school ana say ya na students o mta to acheche for ni dintiti o mo pe ma abo no
in fact several schools now me tried there before me go Nigeria and then I know me say that because me French bra me most of the time no I'm from monsieur
okay monsieur okay
and see me shada any other nickname okay be on my friend also
ba won't but o you sure say o man fro obi am want pen
o da bi
no musu na open ma bo na o ta egu am
oh bra me wo yesi ami teacher ni there me bo
now to be bomb ma me show on sa be bomb.
But when I became born again bra me nya just from 92 down copy bra me ko retirement no me born munaso with love emre chumbra one day one education officer obe phrase say has yensia now catch they say my mbo enkola no and catch they say the only problem is say we don't punish the children, don't kill the children with love. I say I bet me I think enkola with love. Let me say yes Bible can rod of correction and she say o di ababo akora no wo be fa trimboni bra wo bonu kra wo sre na wo bonu wi a wo friend na kasa kire o we nti na me abo enye se mpese wo sai na ma abo nti ye no sa edi odo ahwi nkola no ma omutimi anya den adwensache sia omusi ye mfa oba abanka nti ye ama problem
ochire mu se enei akoda ya bone wo school a untimi fa banka no omo time no na nka wo ye corrections e won kra ni mu atim mo sesa but enei enti na down so ama nkra no e pro no na sema wo ka se duru sa stage na ha ne pa mo penso ana mo kira de ene enei ya de kire e wo no difference be ne wo apart from say ocheche ni ni akwanya so obebo akoda no with king.
Oh, this is a room. Difference be room.
E be saying.
Sena teacher enyatima ama akoda no because from me my angle either me teacher ni ana headmaster me catch teacher for say nkola no omo ye ma we are parents of the children, we are home for the children away from home. Sukunu a home away from home. And to say na omu kolano omu awofo no ohwe omuso no e say yenso yen den ye hwe omuso sa. And the difference me say no and most of the time I appeal to the teacher say nkolano muma dachi omu beye bibia it is to your what benefits because nia wo dua na wo betwa enti wo titi nkola no yeah one day dan ubenya faso
yanhwe emofra na o cheche o made no wo hia bi
o ma hia bebre
wo hia bi o mo te sen
o mo te o me hia bebre o mo ye ni party true
o kai bi di
Makai okay Baku Osofo
okay
Prophet Enoch Mensa
okay
na sorry na me down last month 26th of September me call launch me book the second book Your Everlasting Marriage with Jesus na Baku Bashiru Bano or in charge of accounts auditor is or clinic or a friend say la hon my friend say
clinic be or
no hospital government hospital no
okay
me be say me kai
okay no catch okay enti na wa hia bi nso a omo nso entie mofutuo ama brabo no anko yi amam wo hia sankofo no bi wona wo kire omade no omo ana omo school a na omayo madwense mutu omofo a mo advice omo mfa no wo hia bi pen
but me shenda kai sisia
sound said ankai and omo a wo hia omo a omaye ni patitru anase bi omo ye nyamedwuma ona ya the oya accountant you say no deep down within your heart no feel saying
I feel very much satisfied say bra pese miko migration anya sika ntentem nya bibia yase ahonya de manya bi na so niem radi mami enya ene esumbu simbibia they say ne mini nyakasa ni dan mini eka mini bibia nanso nyami wonu me feel say a more than a dan a more than cars
obefa nyame na obenya adwen sachra no what are some of the challenges now facing obi a wo free idle family na true birth kranka or obonefo no eliminate unua na a drew stage amo crawling unua no de went me succeed owu ye at the age of 10 years enka idols ne san you free ho na onyame akora wo ebedru stage a wo san ko wiase na wo de ye masem ansa na 92 wo be fa urade no wo fa urade no na brabon to say onya ne free to say de obi ho no onya wholesale say wo be fa Christo ne ma ye kama till time or the free assassin so now the end to say
in fact la nukoremu so be dream say of fa Christo se ne kraje nkwa bibia be juju na enya nukore because ube fa Christo afena okun 2 Timothy 3:12
my main kind message back one of your students waba also a friend ya mensa ya mensa yeah it's unfortunate say one chair baby asisi awo but let me read message I was I'll say I know him he was a good teacher and a God-fearing person. We called him Mr. Enemy. Enemy. Anyomi. Okay. And our French teacher. They say, "Wa confirm the which no now so French no. Ya a confirm mama ya mansa. Ya mansa confirm ya mam ti ya obetimi a che baby a wo sesi a school kra o kire wade e wo mu a anka yani beje pa okay obi o say friend ohima comfort also those days even if you don't go to school your teacher will come to your house and check up on you but nowadays they don't even have time for students also in the olden days they say oh I go school teacher ni be dey aba show at the frontier wanko
yes
ama se wa uko ukra few se uko school no wanko ye be chill that time no but the idea obi papa ni kwan maami ni akwanya maami ni time papa ni time teacher for no so ni time and ankra no poto yento aso but yento aso there are challenges I face here after accepting Christ Jesus
as I'm Senamikano 2 Timothy 3:12 or say yeah and all those who want to live God in Christ Jesus shall suffer persecution and Abraham ni fa Christo sasamu no min sheda extra but 2 years after that was 94 Satan ba so makuma hwe Satan on ba ti say grim ye Satan o Satan eba how ho and if or Bible you see subtle cunning but my own was the most subtle and cunning because Braham is such a margin me is serious because at the age of 43 me say I wasted time I say anka minima come such time margin early anthem 43 is too much and I was so serious and I do maybe me morning devotion na me ti me ba and so I accepted it thinking but say ready or mommy quotation
also take voice
or your morning devotion
now your morning devotion
not take voice
and not take voice
yes
na dear voice
I mean me ti house me hu nipa no I was say me ba
o kan den na chill
o say me ba kan exact so and so kan o mommy quotations and if you want me go classroom odoko maklina me try English I say try no say
I'm if I will trim you say obi the telephone number to Facebook say I say nanayawsarfoh number mpacho nipa no sa number no e kronfo mesremu mon hwe ne nsoma me fa number to Facebook say Eva a free year nyame nhyira wo say wa let me pa erade nhyira yento aso
and say me go classroom o say try no say and the no ko yiye say this is here already eyizumi ye ba sorry na me wo God's spoken word nikrofo ba ye bompa yo mama right who need to catch and say we say we problem say me obi ni ire eba ni bi so say ye say we na mo ye say me until me feel say already ene akasa kopim bra eninu ka kire ni say me anajobi onu ne radi e ma me die in what secondary school 1967 afa radi odo na radi for love of God and anger of God.
Can you speak up, please?
Until osi one ma me die no onu radi ene ma me die until so mommy to me until for more than 3 nights me hu obia na omodi nyama hye me mu me hu movements into my body but me hu obia until 10 nights
acho muntie ni ye yeah so for say obibia oka
ampacho dia oka na
okay
ose no ye morning devotion na honhom bi kasa kire no e chen so nka bible quotation enti no nim se eye ewrade honhom na kasa kire no enti efi ho no okọ classroom so okọ kire ade a honhom ni timi ka chen se kire ni sei ye ni sei afi asafo ano wum nyina no obi ba na ni timi bie fa nipa no ne wahu na ka onde no nim se ewrade na eyusu no
so na nya ewrade
se na nya ewrade na eyusu no
o enya voice bia obeti na ye ewrade ne
no kure
also bonefo no so use the word ewrade asem to deceive God's children
no kure.
That's true.
Intina wasa wo mo wani da ho.
That's true.
Mo na wusu ewrade asem no mo na wuhunu the ways of the enemy.
Yes.
Yento aso.
And it was a familiar spirit. Because later on I realized that the friend who deceived me to go to Nigeria, he was using the voice of that friend. That friend who made me go to Nigeria.
I said, down for now, dad, no, or school for a name, so many copy in Nigeria. No, Alfians will be say, and then I cassachere no, and I cassachere sana down for no so. I didn't hear Juma. I feel no be who.
And the voice told me that when we were in middle school, you wanted to give me beye.
Na abra na omo into a so school so no. Na nene kachere no say na opeso ma ne beye.
But because of my spirit was strong.
Esan se na ne honhom ye den.
So that night the who kachere me say Sesia to me na omodi ma me no. Me ba mpunase bejiniaka. You see,
the same voice.
The same voice.
That you heard.
Yes.
Giving you Bible quotations.
Yes.
Was insistent that you follow them to the riverside.
Yes.
To the sea.
To the sea. That time was at La Paz. So
did you do that?
I said, how can I? So that's the time that I started fighting with the spirit.
How did you do that?
I didn't go. So I started fighting the spirits. And I was fighting with somebody that nobody could see. So
how was the experience like?
My brother, it was terrible. But it has passed.
How terrible was it? We want you to share your experience with us. So that anybody listening to us or watching us can. It
was so terrible that the people in my house say, Brother Peter, Adani Sekelo, I've become a madman. So they have to push me to the mental hospital, Psychiatric hospital, by force. And I spent 5 weeks there. I want me to try 5 weeks. Nyamana me femo Psychiatric hospital no. Enye easy.
Okay, it seems Nana Yaw Mansa is back again. One of your students.
Yeah.
She writes, I say, my full name is Ahiadu Beta. He's our teacher. He was our teacher at Kotoku. Some of his students are Barbara Kodia, Mavis, and Comfort. So she's given us possible names that probably you've taught them. Why are you elated?
Well, I'm elated because I've taught people there and they are somebody. that is my joy.
Papa bisa ne say adentina na ni age. Eno se na ni age esan se wa kire enkrofo ade amane omanya ba bi esi.
That's great.
So I spent 5 weeks at the Psychiatric hospital. I had a lot of experience.
You were sent to psychiatric hospital
because
were they thinking that you were going crazy or something?
And because when the spirit was telling me that if I don't come under the sea, what they put inside my body, those 3 nights, they mention all the diseases in the world. HIV, blah, 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 blah. So if I don't come there, I'm finished. I will not be saved.
Wow.
So hard. So I was fighting with them, talking, and people were seeing me talking. So if, excuse me, before mobile,
observers were thinking that
before
you're going crazy.
Mobile phone came, if you see somebody talking on the street, himself, shouting, trying to fight, do like this, you say the person is Sekelo.
Yeah.
Before mobile phone came, it's only now that you can see.
So you were sent to psychiatric hospital?
I was sent there. So
for how long?
5 weeks.
5 weeks.
And what I went through there, I feel a volume of a book, but just 2 experiences.
Tell me.
A drug spoke. A drug.
A drew.
A kasase.
Really?
Yes.
But who gave you that medicine?
It was one of the nurses.
And the drug was speaking.
Yes.
And if you drink, you will die.
Yes.
Wow. And what else?
And then one day a fly came and perched on my left toe, and the spirit told me that if I touch the fly, that is his messenger, I'll die.
I said once I be seen and I be so. And I home the catcher and so kusa home na onu so be kunu san say e ne soma fo na asoma sa aboa no aba ne nchen.
So I was afraid that day because fear gripped me from the time that.
So what did you do?
I didn't touch the fly. But
were you able to sleep at that night?
There are nights I couldn't sleep. But when it comes to the drug, later on they forced me to take it, and I realized that this is the reason why the spirit didn't want me to take the drug. When I took the drug worked on my nerves.
Okay.
They became numb.
Okay, so you were able to sleep.
That's the reason why Satan works our nerves. Okay. When our nerves are numb, it doesn't put us to dreams. It doesn't fit dreams. Okay,
this is where time will definitely permit us to part company with you. Tomorrow will definitely be another day for us to be on your radio. And I think that afei ababe dru eye ensem no ankasa empompon so enti nyankopon ya adoma ochena yebetimi atoa so. But you are not going to tell us just 2 of your experiences. You will tell us a lot of what happened at the psychiatric hospital tomorrow. God willing.